Capricorn, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at a bit of general, whatever wants to sort of come on out for us today. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Being such a small, non-monetized channel, every single little bit of support, it really makes a huge difference, helps me keep growing the channel. I do appreciate that, guys. This week I've got the Inner Child Oracle. I also have a new Lenormand deck, the Modern Lenormand deck. And I also have here the Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels, Love Oracle as well. Okay, getting into it for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, what is going on for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know right now, please? Capricorn. Natural connection, Capricorn. I am a bright and blossoming being. See, these are little dandelions. Dandelions are close to my heart, guys, because I collect these to feed the lizard. They're his little special treat. But I don't know whether you guys as a kid call these wish flowers, the ones like this. You blow them and make a wish. I am a bright and blossoming being. Natural connection. You have a natural connection to yourself, Capricorn, to your inner self, to your spiritual self. We see this message popping up over and over and over again for our Capricorns, right, with the spiritual connection. It's coming through once again. You do have a very natural connection to. I feel like for some of you too, this is specific for some of you to your connection to the earth. Okay, needing to renew that connection to Mother Earth or to the earth, to nature. Go out in nature, spend some time picking dandelions, going and finding some little wish flowers and making a wish. And the other thing that they remind me of too is I love the Tinkerbell movies, and anyone that has seen any of the Tinkerbell movies, it's like it's the dandelion seeds, these little tiny little dandelion seeds. When they flutter off there, they fly off and they can turn into a fairy. That's what makes a fairy, right? They flip upside down and the little seed turns into their skirt and they become a little fairy. Okay, so some of you may have a very fae-like connection that you are unaware of at the moment as well. And I've been seeing it all over TikTok lately. It feels relevant to you right now, Capricorn. This fairy energy. Okay, so however you're connecting to nature, however you connect when I talk about fairies, being a fairy myself, guys, the crazy fairy, there is a connection there for you to explore. So if you haven't explored that already, whatever that sort of means to you, whatever's popping up for you, whatever your little inner voice is telling you when you hear me talk about that, listen to that. We do see the inner voice card coming through here as well. I connect with my inner self and stay true to me. Okay, so your connection to nature is trying to talk to you, Capricorn, whether it be through nature, through flowers, through things you're seeing, animals, you're seeing plants, you're seeing a lot of things, leaves falling from the sky in front of you. If your inner voice flags it, listen. There's messages trying to come through for you, Capricorn. Your inner voice is really trying to guide you at the moment and get you to listen. Let's see if we can work out what the message it's trying to get you to hear. Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn, please? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Listen to yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Follow your heart, Capricorn. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Sorry, just seeing the cards. Sometimes being a Capricorn myself, I'm like, sometimes cards have secondary meanings, right? And sometimes straight away there's a certain intuitive message that is hitting just for me. I know it's just for me, so I'm not going to even say it because it's a bit personal, but just hit hard, okay? It's that inner voice, okay? There's been something, well, I won't tell you exactly what the message for me is, but my inner voice has been telling me something the last day or two. This is confirming that I'm not wrong. Capricorn, okay? You're a Capricorn. You're right majority of the time, okay? You know that you're right most of the time. And if you're not right, you'll like research until you know the right answer. You're right. Listen to that inner voice. It's right. You are right. How often is a Capricorn wrong? Not very. Not gonna lie. We have the ship coming through first. Okay, so you're starting a brand new journey. You may be traveling. You may be there may be a holiday coming up for some of you. I do feel for some of you this is a holiday. Putting money away for that holiday. We have the fish there as well. So you know there may be the need for you to save up some money for a journey that you're undertaking, a holiday. I do feel for some of you this is definitely a holiday that's coming up. You may not even be aware of that yet, but others of you, this is just a journey, and it's like your ships are all coming in. The money is about to land in your bank account, Capricorn. We like that. We like that. Okay, but we are definitely seeing some sort of a journey that you're about to undertake here, because the third card I have is the Child, which is all about new beginnings, fresh new start. So with the you know, there is the need to put money away for this new beginning, this fresh new start. So save up, Capricorn. Something's happening. Whatever this journey is, whether it's a journey like a physical journey where you're actually going on holiday, or a brand new beginning in your life in some other kind of way, some sort of spontaneous, all your ships are coming in, everything's coming up, Capricorn. You know, the more that you can multiply and expand your financial situation in the meantime, the better that's going to work out for you in the long run. I don't feel like I need to tell you that, but you know, it is coming through here, especially with the ship. You know, the ship can talk about finances coming your way as well. You know, everything's heading in. It's landing on the dock of Capricorn. You know, we've got finances here. It's going to hit the bank account. Like, I do feel like there's money incoming for a lot of you. There is money incoming. And it's also sort of reminding you, don't spend it all in one go. You know, don't save it. Save some of that money, because you need to multiply that money at the moment, Capricorn. Not spend it. Okay, save up for this new beginning, this new journey, this new you know, this new adventure. Adventure comes through with both the ship and the Child here. It's like looking at the world like, wow, this is so amazing. Anything can happen from here. You know, children look around and they go, wow, that's so cool. They don't look at all the negative stuff. They don't even care about that, you know. They're just busy looking around with like, wow, when I grow up, I can be an astronaut. When I grow up, I can be this, you know, and they're looking, you know, in a very positive, joyful manner. So for a lot of you, this is, you know, letting that inner child, you know, we've got the inner voice as well as, you know, your inner child, letting that playful spirit out, letting that true playful, happy, joyful version of yourself run free at the moment, Capricorn. And, you know, save up some cash while you're at it, and you'll be on the right track. All right. Something going on, Capricorn. We've just had that second full moon in Capricorn as well. So, you know, Capricorn, you know, you're entering, you're entering into a new phase of your self, your life, everything, Capricorn, everything. You know, we're finishing up cycles that have been ongoing for like 15, 16 years, and we're moving into, you know, some really positive cycles for Capricorn. The next, you know, it's because we're entering back into Aquarius or whatever, rather than being stuck in Capricorn energy there. So everything is going to really work really well for Capricorn from here on out. No matter what's been going on for you, you've probably you know, felt it yourself. Listen to that inner voice. You've probably felt this energy coming. Okay, I'm talking really, I can't help it today, Capricorn. I'm sorry if my accent is a little bit much today. I can feel the Bogan accent coming out a little bit. I'm sorry. This Aussie Bogan accent. Oh, sometimes it's stronger than others. I don't know why it's coming out. Every time I say the word coming out, it keeps doing it really strong. Sorry. If you have struggle with my accent, let me know in the comments, guys, and I'd be more than happy to clarify any, words or anything that I'm saying that are very Aussie. I forget sometimes how natural those things are to me without even thinking about it. Capricorn, anything else Capricorn needs to know right now, please? Anything else Capricorn needs to know right now? You got to tell me. You got to tell me. What's this huge big thing? What's this huge big thing coming in for Capricorn, please? What aspect of life is this hitting for Capricorn, please? It's just wanting to repeat messages. It's not telling me exactly, Capricorn. When I've asked, what else we need to know about here, we have the Lily and the Rider. The Rider, good news on the way, okay? Incoming messages, ideas, news, good things coming your way, okay? The Lily talks about long-term energy, things changing long-term. Like I was just sort of saying that, things are changing for the better for Capricorn. Everything's coming up, Capricorn, okay? Things are changing in a really positive way for Capricorn, and everyone within the Capricorn collective, you will start to see things starting to really happen for you in much more positive ways than they may have been happening in the last 10, 15 years. Okay, it does also talk about emotional intimacy. So for some of you, there may be, some sort of very vulnerable closeness. I am picking up that for some of you, this may be someone being very vulnerable and open and honest to you. That may be what's coming in here is emotional intimacy for some of you here. When I've asked to, specify what we're talking about here, it's repeating the message. We have the stars along with the letter and the scythe. So unexpected news, unexpected messages, something sort of coming in out of nowhere, that all your wishes are coming true. With the stars, that's your wishes coming true. That's being given hopeful, positive energy, being able to, have all your dreams come true, everything coming into reality for you, brand new beginnings, the universe, blessings, sense of purposefulness. That's a mouthful of a word. Purposefulness. All your wishes coming true. You've been wishing on those stars, Capricorn, and bang, 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 they're coming to earth, landing in your lap out of nowhere. And it may come in the form of documentation for some of you. It may come in the form of texting, emailing, speaking to someone in person, that good news incoming. It may be somebody being very open and vulnerable with you out of nowhere. The scythe does talk about, it's a sudden break in energy. It's a change in energy. This is a big change in energy. You're harvesting, reaping the rewards. What more can I say? Just bang, Capricorn. You guys are the last weekly reading I'm doing. I've done all the other signs already, and I'm so happy that it's my sign that is getting the most positive injection of amazement this week. I love it, Capricorn. Thank you. We deserve it, guys. We've been waiting a while, right? Okay, romantic love. Romantic love. What does Capricorn need to know in regard to romantic love? What does Capricorn need to know in regard to romantic love? We did have a really heavy-duty Maybe this is very connected to what we saw in the shadow work reading for you, Capricorn, because it was something big, something important. Go back and watch that shadow work reading if you haven't seen it already, because it was so good. And it was something huge for you, Capricorn, too. So it feels connected. Romantic love for Capricorn. 1, 2, 3. That one actually flipped when I was shuffling, and it's come out straight away. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your love life. Okay? You're in control. Free yourself of any toxic energies, anything that's no longer serving you when it comes to love. You don't need that. This journey that you're on, you don't need that anymore. Okay? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Stop stressing about love, Capricorn. You know, I'm guilty of it myself. You attract romantic love by just living in the moment, going with the flow of love, taking it as it comes. It's easier said than done. I get it. Just think positive, focus on optimism and positivity that, yep, I'm freeing myself from any negative love energy. I'm going to be positive. I can have what I want with love, and bang, bang, here it comes. You will attract that. We also see the religious factors card. It does say your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. This doesn't necessarily always talk about spirituality, religion. It can talk about old-fashioned values quite a lot as well, and like cultural differences, those sorts of things, not just religious differences, but cultural differences, and the differences between you and somebody with the way we look at things, old-fashioned or modern-fashioned when it comes to love. I did have this pop up for another sign this week. It was probably either Cancer or Aries. I think it was Cancer that this popped up for. So you may be connected to a Cancer where there is some sort of difference in belief systems. Like, because I was picking up, and I'm picking up it up again, where, one of you believes in the more traditional role set, okay? Like, men need to be men, women need to be women, that sort of BS. I should, move my personal opinion aside for that, shouldn't I? Sorry. But it was kind of picking up on this energy of career stuff specifically, that there may be a difference in what we both think the roles should be when it comes to who's going and working and how much we're working and how involved with work we are and those sorts of things. But it definitely could be, spiritual factors or religious factors as well, old traditional views on gender roles and that sort of thing. So there may be a little bit of influence from that affecting your love life as well. So free yourself from anything that's holding you back, Capricorn. If you're finding that there's some sort of cultural factor or religious factor that's holding you back, free yourself from that as well, and move forward in a more positive way to attract that positive energy. Okay, like I said, go back and check out that shadow work reading. You're more than welcome to check out your other placements as well. But that's what we have for you today, and hopefully we will see you all again soon.